inaccurately all the time.
You're admitting that on national television you were lying there.
What I'm saying is, they have been inaccurate.
It's actually right.
All right, folks. We back.
We're back.
We're back.
With
One
a
of
vengeance.
us has not been around and functioning. He's been sick, fighting the flu, trying to work and fight the flu. So this is my first time I've seen you in a week, right? Since our last video.
Yeah, because last one I loaded up was the one we shot. The second one we shot on 9/11. Yeah.
I thought he had crawled up under the bed and died, but apparently he has not. So we all know that this is black and white politics.
That's right.
I'm David. I'm the black guy. And
Blaine, I'm the white guy.
it still has not heard from AOC, by the way.
I know, she didn't even call me when I'm sick, man. You know,
What the hell's wrong with her?
I don't know. You think she'd call me,
All
send me
right.
some loving?
So
but she
how
didn't.
much news could we have possibly have missed in a week?
A lot. I have no idea what the hell's been going on the past week.
That's all right. I tried to keep him abreast. All right. First things first.
Yes, sir.
Is Netanyahu gonna keep his seat, man?
I don't really know that much about Israeli politics, but I would it's fair to say that since he has U.S. support, probably.
You think he's gonna keep he gonna keep it, man?
Probably.
I think he's gonna do everything in his power to keep it.
Yeah, but it's up to his people. So, up to his people. So
Up to the people.
yeah,
If they don't throw him under the bus first, because they're trying.
They might throw him under
All
the
right,
bus.
let's see. What else can we got to talk about? Oh, Iran decided they wanted to peek their head out from under the rock and bomb Saudi Arabia.
Wait. Iran bombed Saudi Arabia?
Yeah, bomb the oil fields.
The Iranians have lost their mind because, not that I have great love for Saudi Arabia, but they are still our allies. And
No love lost from Saudi Arabia,
yeah,
trust me.
yeah.
However, it
Yeah.
did affect the gas for a day. And the reason it did not affect more, because as soon as it happened, Trump released I want to say 35 million barrels or something like that.
Oh, okay.
Out of the strategic reserves. He'll clarify. We'll stick it in the,
Stick it somewhere.
he'll find the link and stick it in there.
Yeah, somewhere.
But, yeah, so kept the prices down.
Okay,
And
good.
they had made once they got everything stabilized, they had made it back in less than 3 days, I think, at least half back what they had lost.
Okay.
So what do you think about Iran? Trump said we was adding more sanctions. I thought we had enough sanctions on there for everybody else.
No, I did catch that actually. I caught a little bit of that about sanctions, but Iran, I think we're going to end up going to war with Iran. I think that.
I hope not.
I hope not too, because going to war ain't pretty. But I think we're going to end up going to war with Iran, which of course, anytime we go to war, usually boosts the economy with us. That's a good thing about war. I mean, to be honest with you, but that's what I think. It'll end up being like an Iraq.
But I would feel
Afghanistan thing.
But I would feel for all the. You went in that direction. I would feel for all the Iranian citizens that actually like us over there.
Oh yeah.
Because there's a majority of them that like us over there.
Plenty that like us over there. I mean, as a matter of fact,
But it's the head is the problem, not the body.
Not the body. The head's the problem. As a matter of fact, for those with short memories or those too young to remember, Iran used to be our ally. It used to be cool. It used to be cool with them. As a matter of fact, the U.S. Navy, which both of us are proud veterans, the U.S. Navy's F-14 Tomcat, which the Navy decommissioned back in 2006. I think the last squadron was here at Oceana, I believe. What's the one with the cat and the bomb? I can't remember, with the little bomb symbol. I can't remember. I'll find out. But here at Oceana, well, the Iranians are still flying F-14 Tomcats.
Really?
Yeah.
More up to Raptors in there, and they're still hanging on to the Tomcats.
They still have F-14 Tomcats. They're salvaged parts.
That we provided for them.
Yeah, because they were allies at one time.
During the Iran-Iraq war, right?
Yep.
So the other great news that we got to talk about that we would be remiss if we didn't talk about.
What is that?
You missed the Lewandowski hearings. Lewandowski, however how you pronounce that. Starts with the L and ends with the I. That's all I can tell you.
Sound close enough to me.
Lewandowski's hearing. You missed all that? I showed you a little preview. What did you think?
Oh, yeah. That That shit was funny.
Look, I have never seen a man.
They were that dude, that chairman.
He was mad.
He was mad. He was the veins in his forehead, like you could tell they're trying to pop out.
Yeah,
you could
tell. It was terrible.
If you could tell if the chairman could have reached across that hearing floor and put both of his hands around his neck, he would have squeezed the hell out of that man's neck out of frustration.
I want to take this in a different direction real quick, talking about this topic.
Right.
Okay. They keep pushing this narrative of Trump committed this and Trump did. Okay.
Right. That's a witch hunt, but we're not.
All right. So my question to you is, we know the dossier was fake, yet it doesn't seem the Democrats on that committee wanted to even go down that road and find out the true problems that the lying to the FISA court and everything, which is a bigger problem because it touched how many people actually was doing it. Comey, the other guy, I can't think, Rosenstein, all them folks had a hand in that.
Yeah, it's like
it won't get, the Dems won't talk about that.
Yeah, it to me it seems like, again, and I apologize for my ignorance. I've been ill, guys. I apologize, but it seems like another witch hunt, just like with the whole collusion thing with the Russians. The Russians had pretty much nothing to do with Donald Trump getting elected. You know, the reason I voted for Donald Trump, although I'm not going to vote for him this time.
He's not.
I'm voting for my mom. I'm going to pencil in mom. There's a reason for that.
Well, I hope you put her name and not mom. We got to know who
I guess I'll put her name in there. But I'm putting mom in there. I did it last election. I'm going to do it this election. In fact, I think I did it for everybody last election.
You talking about 2018?
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, the midterms. I think I did it for everybody. I put mom.
I haven't decided yet. If Tulsi Gabbard would run, I would probably vote for her.
Maybe, yeah.
If they would stop pushing her out. But go ahead, I'm sorry.
If AOC would stop being a libtard and become a conservative, I might vote for her then.
Give that up. She's got the Green New Deal where she can take all of our cows. Man.
A man can wish, you know. I'm trying to.
Hey, you can dream.
I'm trying to, you know. But yeah, I mean, I think it's just a witch hunt, like the whole Russian thing. They found out there was nothing there, and then after they found out there was no
nothing
collusion,
there, but they're still pushing, trying to say that he obstructed justice.
That's what I'm saying. They're trying to do everything they can to get him impeached. Listen. You're Democrat or Republican, I don't believe that in the near future any Democrat or any Republican is going to get impeached. The last guy that they tried to impeach, our friend Tricky Dick, Richard Milhouse Nixon.
That's not true.
Was the last? Well, I'm sorry. Well, the last guy that they seriously. I should say they seriously, in my opinion, I don't know. What do I know? I'm just a commentator. But
the guy that actually committed a crime that could have got him. Because let's just face it, they were just trying to get just like the Democrats are doing now to Donald Trump.
Yeah, they were.
The Republicans did the same thing to Clinton.
Yeah,
trying to get Clinton that off.
Right, and
same thing.
Vice versa. And I mean, at the worst, what's going to happen is at the worst. Let's say they find this much, and that's all they find.
But it's not going to get past the Senate.
I'm just saying. Well, let's just say they find this much, and it's like the equivalent of all of us driving slightly over the speed limit. Oh, I don't speed. Bullshit. Everybody speeds. I don't speed that much, but everybody speeds, okay? Come on, let's be honest. Bullshit. You know you do. Anyway, even if you're 95, you can't see with your bifocals because you can't see no more.
Trifocal.
And where it says quadruple focals, instead of it saying 45 and 35, you're doing 95. So anyway, but I mean, I think it'll be like little something stupid. They'll probably try to get some technicality.
It'll pass in the House and get to the Senate and go nowhere.
Yeah, and at worst comes to worst, what's going to happen is the same thing with Nixon. Who my ex-girlfriend's father actually.
Nixon retired. He resigned.
I know. That's what I'm saying. If the worst comes to worst, it'll be like Nixon. My ex-girlfriend's father, by the way, used to work with Nixon because my last major ex-girlfriend, because her father used to work with the Nixon family. And by the way, side note, when Nixon Frost came out, that movie back in the day, I talked to him. He's in his 90s now. I talked to him, and he said that Richard Nixon actually was just as funny as the movie portrayed. Little side note for you. So you never know in black and white politics who you're talking to. But anyway, I'm just saying.
All right. So,
but he'll be in a helicopter and he'll fly away.
I'm more curious, and I know this is going crazy because I did vote for Trump.
But you are kind of crazy.
But I don't know if I will vote for Trump again, I won't put that out there because I don't think it's any of your business.
Yeah,
However, I might vote for his mom.
he might.
So, I think
Uh-oh.
that Trump's hiding something.
You know what? Yes.
He has fought
Yes.
back every attempt for anybody to get his tax return
Yes.
for the past 10 years.
Yeah.
He has won every court case for that,
Yeah.
for them trying to get him.
Yeah.
So, you know, at first, I didn't think nothing of it.
Yeah.
Now we all know he's hiding something.
Yeah,
However,
he's probably hiding something.
you
They
will
all-
never find out
Yeah,
because
they're-
I don't
I
think
mean,
they will ever get them.
Yeah. Look. If you're in politics or anything of any influence in your life, you've done something.
And the next
You've
president
done-
that
you've
comes
done
along,
something.
whether it be Democrat or Republican,
They've done something.
they will, when they get into office, as much as everybody gonna take all the crap they talk about Trump, the same crap they talked about Carter, because Carter was not. He is a far better person out of office than he ever was in office.
Yeah, Jimmy Carter is
Whenever-
definitely out of office a far better
Whatever
person.
crime that was committed,
And his wife, by
they
the way.
will just pardon him and he'll move on because he was
Yeah.
a president, because that's
Yeah.
just the way the world works.
Presidential pardon.
All right, so now that we got all that out of the way,
Right.
we're moving to my final part that I've been waiting on since we started this 10 minutes ago.
It's just been 10 minutes? Okay.
I'm excited.
Oh, hell. When he started
So
being
the
excited
Navy
and smiling,
released, the Navy
oh, here it
released
comes.
a statement stating that the UFOs that had been released, that they try to act like was nothing, was actually something. They were real.
Classified.
I'm telling you, man,
Classified.
we ain't the only ones in this world.
Classified.
There's aliens out there, folks.
Classified.
It ain't classified. They said it. It's on YouTube. You can look it up.
Area 51.
And it's been on every radio. It's been on every news station.
Could have put us in the brig.
Put me in the brig. I don't care. Look, it's not alone, folks. There was at least 3 unidentified flying objects they could not.
You said fry?
Flying objects. UFOs. Aliens. Little green men. People smarter than us. I'm telling you,
That's not too hard.
we are not alone.
We're not alone.
What do you think about that, man?
Oh, man.
That just come out in the last 24 hours, dude.
Well, okay, here's what I think about that. I think that the good Lord put more than just us here in the universe.
In the universe?
Yeah, for the universe. For his
Alrighty.
whatever his purposes are. I think that some of those aliens that you've seen, they could be demons, they could be angels. I don't know. But I do think that he put
Okay.
more beings here.
I know we got the devils and angels thing.
I
You
know.
couldn't have that before.
I know.
But let's not talk about devils and angels. Let's talk about aliens, man.
I know, but I'm saying what they could actually be. I don't know.
No, man, they ain't devils and angels. Them are aliens. I want them to be aliens.
It's probably not E.T., so I'm just, you know.
He went home. He phoned
He went home. Yeah, these aliens are probably lost.
Maybe Spielberg knew something we did.
He might have. Maybe the FTL drive broke down.
Don't.
The FTL drive broke down. That's what happened.
That's what happened.
And they got stranded here. And so they
You
have.
can
they're
tell we're
trying
cutting
to-
a joke.
And since we've known about aliens for a long time, since what, the 30s or whatever, they probably
Was
are
it
trying
the
to
late
get
30s?
about 30s. Yeah, Roswell. They probably are trying to get to Area 51.
Oh, we got
so they
2
can get the
days
FTL fixed.
until they. You got the 19th is when they're supposed to rush.
Rush 51.
Yeah, we didn't. You've been
Yeah,
sick,
we've been
man.
sick,
You messed
yeah.
up our stadiums.
I know.
Idea.
Damn. Well, if we leave now, well, I got
We-
$5. How far can
we
we get on
won't-
$5?
I got 6. We won't get far. Look, folks,
We might make it to Williamsburg.
we might.
That's not too far. From
Check it
here,
out,
yeah.
folks. I believe there's aliens out there.
Yeah, I think
He
so,
believes that
There's
there's
aliens.
aliens just in a different version of which I believe,
Yeah,
but that's okay.
yeah,
So I think we've covered everything for a week. If I
Pretty
missed
much.
anything, I'm sorry.
yeah.
He's sorry.
Oh, yeah,
Oh, Lord.
and Redskins, Cowboys game. I was up there.
He was up there.
Had a bus full
Somebody
of people,
lost.
minibus. And let me tell you, on the minibus, the Redskins fans got real quiet.
They were quiet.
And they got real quiet. Because
You
look,
can put
on the
ball
bus.
in the black and white politics.
I know. I got to. They're related. Trust me. Look, I went up there, taking people up there. I picked up a group out of Chesapeake. They were a good group. Tipped the bus driver $100. Thank you, because I definitely needed it. Got to pay bills. But Redskins fans going up there, Cowboys fans go up on the bus, and we're talking some mad trash. But on the way back,
No
I
trash?
knew no trash in the Redskins, or very little, because I knew I was over in another bus. I had a minibus. My buddy from the same company.
They didn't pay for him a ticket to go
full-size
in.
bus. Yeah, I know. I was tailgating, eating barbecue over there. Heard they were 10 points down, Redskins, and then I slowly saw people coming out of FedEx Field. And at that time, I was like, "Yeah, the Redskins fans gonna be awful quiet going home." And look, them Cowboys got back on that bus. They were talking. Look, they were talking smack. Redskins fans, love them or hate them, but Redskins fans, they couldn't say nothing because they won. Beat them at their own stadium, for goodness sakes. So,
What fan are you, man?
I'm not a big football fan, but I like the Steelers.
Okay, they need a quarterback.
Yeah, they need a quarterback.
All right, folks, this is Black and White Politics. I hope y'all have enjoyed this long rant of the week, because Lord knows that we haven't put out one in a week because somebody's been under the weather and sick. However, we thank you for watching. This is Black and White Politics. This is David. I'm the black guy.
I'm Blaine. I'm the white guy. Can't you tell?
And AOC still ain't called.
Yeah, I know. I've been checking
Even
my
when
phone.
you was sick. Y'all have a good
She
day.
didn't even call me once. Had them send me flowers or nothing.